This is an excellent exhibit.
Yeah, it's really fun.
So what are your thoughts on this museum so far?
I really wanted to come. I thought the Tennessee River Museum sounded like an interesting idea, and it has been. It's been really good. I'm really glad we came.
Yeah.
We're like the only people in here too, so it's kind of fun to run around and just look at everything.
It's like we've seen some excellent museums. They have some like amazing artifacts in here. I have never seen serrated stone tools before. That's wild. I'm sure some of you have. I have not. This like wow. And this thing.
I mean, do you want to play the video?
Welcome. This structure is a reproduction of a pilot house on a turn-of-the-century steamboat. Please be seated and enjoy the ride. To see America's heartland, the river is still the best road and steam is the only way to go. Strung along the shores of the Mississippi, the Ohio, the Cumberland, and the Tennessee are places like Shiloh, Vicksburg, Fort Henry, and Fort Donelson, where tremendous clashes determined the direction our young republic would take. Commercial giants like St. Louis, Cincinnati, Memphis, and New Orleans shaped our culture, as well as all the little river towns in between that still have the charm of a bygone era. Only a handful of steamboats still work the interior waterways, and only 3, the Delta Queen, the Mississippi Queen, and the American Queen, still offer overnight cruises to towns and battle sites that made history along the waterways. All 3 make regular stops in Savannah during the cruise season to disembark their passengers for excursions to Shiloh, the Tennessee River Museum, the Cherry Mansion, and other local historical sites. Launched in 1926 from a shipyard in Stockton, California, the Delta Queen is a steel-hulled boat fashioned from plates manufactured in Scotland and assembled like a giant jigsaw puzzle. The owners poured money into an elaborate superstructure 4 decks high of oak, teak, mahogany, and Oregon cedar. The materials were chosen with exquisite taste, but they were a ticking time bomb, waiting to go off years later when they threatened to scuttle the boat because of a new federal law against wooden superstructures. For over half a century, the Delta Queen had survived the safety of the sea law, which was enacted for ocean-going boats, by installing state-of-the-art fireproofing and making millions of dollars of other improvements to gain periodic exemptions granted by Congress. The Delta Queen's paddle wheel is an instant tip-off that she was built for the Pacific Coast trade because its width is less than its diameter. She was purchased in 1947 by Captain Tom Green and towed from the West Coast through the Panama Canal to her new home in Cincinnati.
I thought she was going to tell us how to drive the boat.
The Delta Queen's much larger sister, the Mississippi Queen, made her maiden voyage on July 26, 1976. Built at a cost of $27 million, the new steamboat has all-steel construction, as does the 1995 addition to the line.
I'll take it.
Queen. The largest of the 3 vessels, the American Queen, even has a retractable pilot house and smokestacks.
Oh no, I want that one.
Clear low bridges. All 3 steamships are now owned by the Delta Queen Steamboat Company of New Orleans. For additional information about scheduled steamboat visits to Savannah, please inquire at the reception area of the museum.
Wow. I seriously thought she was going to tell us what these pulleys did.
I think. And we just go to the next thing. It's gonna flip.